the show too. Hold on. Let me just make this smaller real quick. Okay, there we go. All right, my bad. Now, what did you just say?
I said you said about the police killing.
Oh,
You
yeah,
did a video
yeah.
on them already, right?
Yeah, they try to cancel me online for my video, yo.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of
Why?
because people just
Because of your views?
yeah, people just like it's a harsh reality. Even like with the King Von situation, King Von got himself killed. That girl unfortunately got herself killed. Like it's not. I don't. It's not.
Okay. Listen, but me and you both from the hood, right?
Yeah.
If 4 people about to jump you,
Yeah.
now she was supposed to be getting jumped, right? Is this correct? Or
Yeah.
am I off?
Yeah.
If 4 people about to jump you and you got a knife, somebody getting stabbed, right?
Yeah. Absolutely.
But my thing is here's my problem with it, right? How come he ain't pull a tape? You gotta look. First of all, look at the situation. It's young teenage females, right?
Yeah.
There's no need for a gun. I understand that
Nah.
one girl.
Nah.
Look, listen. Just and this is what's wrong with the police is they're policing these areas they don't know about. If me or you were a cop, right?
Yeah.
And we would have seen that. We wasn't gonna shoot that little girl.
I definitely would have did the exact same thing.
Would you really?
Absolutely done the same thing.
Oh hell no! I
Because
wouldn't have shot her.
that's it. So what about the other girl that would have died if she'd have got stabbed? The girl that she's going after.
Okay, but look, if I would have pulled my taser and hit her with that taser, you think?
Yes, she still would have stabbed the shit out of her.
No.
What?
Hell no. Not with that taser, the gun taser.
Bro, there's been people who's been tased by 2 cops and still stabbed and shot somebody. There's people who've been shot by police.
Usually like men that are about 6'4", 230.
That wasn't no small girl. Even if it don't make a difference. That close, if somebody is this close to you with a knife and they get tased, they can still stab you.
Why not hit her in the leg there?
Because that's not protocol. If he'd have shot in the air, he'd have went to jail. If he'd have shot her in the, if he'd have
hit her. He could have hit her in the leg. Well, why is it protocol when you discharge your weapon you got to kill? That's not protocol either.
You ever went to the pistol permit class?
Yes, but I'm not gonna talk about that.
Anyways, whenever
yes and no, because I wasn't like
whenever
really. It was an online thing and I didn't really.
Yeah, but whenever
you a Groupon.
When you train to use a pistol, when you train to use a gun, they tell you right off the bat, this is an absolute last resort. If you can back away. You can run away. If you have to pull this gun, you have to pull it. And your only objective is to fully stop whatever is causing a threat. Whatever's the problem, to fully stop it. It's not to injure it. It's not to slow it down. It's to stop it. Not saying kill it, but it's to stop it. That's your job.
Okay, but if you hit that if you look, first of all, it's a teenage girl. If she get fucking shot,
how do you know it's a teenage girl? You walk up and see. You see how big that girl was.
You couldn't tell she was them was teenage girls by looking at them. You couldn't.
No, it looked like regular black women in the hood to me.
Okay, even if it is black women, you don't see no gun. You just see a knife. That means you gonna shoot her 4 times in the back.
If she's potentially stabbing another black young girl, yeah.
Come on, man. That's,
bro,
you didn't even try to tase her, bro. You didn't even.
Who has time to try?
Yo,
it was within seconds.
If that girl would have got hit with the taser, or if you hit her in the leg, she's not going.
If he would have hit her with that taser and she turned around and stabbed the other girl, he's still going to be in trouble because they're going to say, "Why didn't you use deadly force to save her life? You clearly seen that she was in danger and you fucking tased her." There's no winning at all. Like we can't make every situation
look
unjust shooting.
I'm not saying. Listen, I'm not saying. Now, I will give you this. I'm not saying that this was motivated like how the mother killers was.
Yeah.
This was simply someone that was in a situation who reacted, who didn't know how to react, and he's probably policing people he don't know how to police, man. So I'm
black, and I would have did the same thing.
When I seen the situation, I didn't think like, oh shit, this is a war zone. I'm going to have to shoot this broad. I said he should have tased her or hit her in the leg. That's what I'm saying. You don't have to. Why do you have to kill someone? She didn't have a gun.
She had a deadly weapon going after another human being within split seconds.
Okay, but that don't mean, okay, what if it's not necessarily that meant she was going to hit her with the knife?
But you got to look at it from the cop standpoint of view. If he doesn't intervene, if he doesn't put her down and she stabs him, that's on him. You think he just woke up and said, like, yo, I want to catch a body today?
No, I don't. From the looks of him and the looks of watching the video on the body cam, I don't I don't think this was like one of them racially motivated.
I think this was a clean shoot. It's an unfortunate situation, but I think it was a clean shoot.
I don't think it should have went that way. I don't think this was. He didn't have to, he didn't have to empty. He didn't have to hit her like that.
Yeah. Shout out to Ray Flores on the check-in. Mega Bills was good. This is the Straight to the Banks podcast. I'm a guest on the show tonight. We got some other things coming up too, but appreciate you guys checking it in. But we're talking about the was it Micaiah or Machia, the young lady who lost her Micaiah, that lost her life the other day. But it's everybody loses in this situation, honestly. Why does it say, I don't know why the title of this drink keeps saying from my last video. I don't know, but
it's all good.
Yeah. I don't think that, like, if 4 people come to your house and they try to stab you, you have the right to defend yourself, stand your law, all that stuff. If four people come to your house try to stab you, and anybody from that house calls the police, and then you go outside and do something, you're going to end up dead or you're going to jail. There's no good outcome to calling the police and going outside and trying to handle it yourself.
Cam. I watched the footage. Yeah. I don't think the little girl. I don't think he had to kill her. That's all I'm saying.
I don't think he was trying to kill her. I think he was trying to stop her.
Here's why. Because I've watched videos with altercations with white people that had knives, and had guns, and nobody died.
I got actually one thing about that, right? So like even like with the remember the white dude that went in the church and like killed all the people like that, and then they peacefully
black people?
Yeah, they peacefully arrested him and he got Burger King and all that. Or the other guy who had the mass shooting, they peacefully got him and also later too. They weren't actively shooting anybody. Even if it was a white person actively shooting somebody and the police pulled up, not like I'm saying, I understand the whole racial thing like that too. But
there's videos of motherfuckers that are actively attacking the police and they don't shoot them.
I've never seen a video. I'm saying me personally.
You've never seen a video of a white dude attacking?
I've never seen
or threatening the police.
Threatening, all that. I've never seen a video of a white person actively stabbing or shooting somebody, and the police just peacefully just threw themselves on them or said, "Hey, put the knife down," or just jumped in front of the knife and did that. I've never seen that in my life. Not saying it never happened. I'm just saying I've never seen that. I understand after the fact, white person goes kill 15 people, police peacefully arrest them, go get them some Burger King. That's absolutely wrong. I understand that, but this wasn't one of those situations. The police, it was already people there. It was already police there. He walks up to one girl this close to another girl with a knife. She wasn't trying to talk to her with the knife. Obviously, she's about to do something with the knife. No, so you have a duty as a police officer at that split moment to
tase him.
No, you have to use that. That was she was using deadly force. That's not in their training.
It's not necessarily.
If that was your daughter, if that was your daughter with a girl to her neck, you want the police officer to tase her where she possibly still get stabbed, or to shoot her until the person stops.
First of all, we're not gonna put my princess in this situation because my princess ain't around all that fuckery. First of all, my princess ain't gonna jump nobody.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? That's some sucker shit off the muscle anyway, right? Yeah. So, but I get what you're saying, but it's not necessarily okay. Even if she did hit the girl, right? First of all, she ain't no professional motherfucker with that knife. I don't think she's professional with it, so we don't know where that knife was gonna go. I just don't think he had to let 4 off in her, man. He could have hit her twice and stopped. You ever seen somebody shoot a gun and only shoot once? She dropped after the first. I'm saying, but you are a trained specialist. You are a police officer. Yeah. You should assess. Okay, it ain't like she had a gun. If she had a gun, then yeah. Listen, let off in them.
Nah, bro.
But what I'm saying is, he had a knife. These are women. You should know that if you hit a woman with this young girl with that bullet, she gonna stop. Pop. Yeah, come on, man.
There's been people who've been shot and didn't stop. And you ever seen somebody? You ever seen somebody shoot once?
Let me ask you this. Listen. Of course, I'm saying, but these are trained police officers. They should be able to have some restraint if they're gonna be policing. What I'm saying is, which police officer or which woman did you see get hit with a bullet more than one time and keep coming?
If that was my daughter,
I'm just saying, no. Answer me this question. What woman?
I've never seen that.
Look, my wife popping through the door talking about Queen Latifah and set it off.
You absolutely right. Queen Latifah set it off. No, she got hit with a 30 and still put that work in.
Yo, but I'm just saying, what woman or teen gonna get hit with a bullet and gonna keep coming if all they got is a knife?
Bro, I can show you a girl in Buffalo right now. At this moment, you can tase, you can shoot. If she's within 3 feet of her target, it's going to get hurt.
What is she, like a professional steroid bodybuilder?
No, just a random chick from the hood that's kind of big.
Oh hell no, she get hit with a bullet, she going down. I don't give a fuck what you say.
It's not. It don't always happen that way.
Listen,
and that's why you shoot 4 times to make sure that the target is down. Because you shoot once, the probably can still keep doing it. If you send her mass,
I just think it's like every case of racism. Every case is different. You know, when people cry, when they cry racism. Oh, it's racist. It's not always racism. So it's not always the threat level that you think it is.
Yeah, but
it's not always where you have to. It has to be, you know, because they're at. I just think what it is if that was 2 white girls, I don't think he would have shot like that. Because from what I've seen, police don't think they can get away with killing white people, because it's even like, okay, the police officer that got killed, that dude, did you see that where he shot his ass with that AK?
No, I didn't
or
see
that
that.
AR. It was he pulled him over. He had the cop car, the police car was taking the footage.
Oh.
He pulled him over, and you hear this dude saying, "Oh, you have a firearm in there." This is a cop saying, "This motherfucker got a rifle." You pull this guy over. "Oh, you don't mind if I just take that from you?" He's talking to him like that.
Yeah.
Dude gets out the car. Cop saying, this pulls that AR, lights his ass up, then runs over there, shoots him in the head, gets in the car, dips off.
Oh shoot.
Now, if you think he pulled me or you over and seen the AR in the fucking front seat.
Oh no, you getting shot.
Okay, that's all I'm saying. So where is this, especially with black people, where is this threat level that they're getting from us where we don't kill cops?
Yeah.
That's not our thing. We don't even hit cops. We don't fight cops. I ran from cops my whole young adult life.
Yeah.
I was never. So I don't know where they get this. So it's almost like it's not even they feel threatened. They just feel like they can kill us and get away with it.
Yeah. I mean, like, I get it. I totally understand. I understand that some situations is like that, but I think with this particular situation, I don't think there's nothing that I look at this situation like, what would I do in that situation?
I would have tased or shot her.
He did 10 times better than what I would have did. I'm telling you, one time, stop, put it down, and you getting shot. Because I want to make it home too. That's where people be thinking like, oh, police.
You want to make it home, but
yeah.
If she had a knife, I seen the knife, and she ain't even. It wasn't even like it was a machete. That shit was like a kitchen knife.
But you don't know what she was going to do with this. You don't know what could have happened.
Granted, that wasn't a small girl, and she may have had some force behind it.
Yeah,
I get it. But what I'm saying is, you should be able to assess that threat level as far as, especially for your life, medium at the most. It's not a high. Nobody should be getting killed. You should go taser first. Okay, the taser didn't work. Light her ass up. But you didn't even. You know, I don't know, man. I just don't think she had the dialogue. When I looked at it, I watched the video a couple times. I'm like,
yeah,
this is women, and I guess I look at it different because it's women too.
Yeah,
it's like they young girls. It's like, come on, you couldn't even tell that they was young girls.
It don't make a difference. This is a human being with a knife.
No, I'm telling you, all he saw was some black motherfuckers rowdy,
possibly,
and he heard all that loud shit, and he thought he was in Compton.
Possibly.
That's what he thought. And I'm looking at the neighborhood. I'm like, okay, everybody's yard is clean. Man, ain't no trash. These some nice ass houses. Wait a minute. This ain't that area where you gotta be on that type of level. So I just think it needs to be more, and I think it needs to be more training with these police officers.
Everybody keeps saying training. What it don't make it.
My training is different. My training is, okay, before you get your gun and your badge, right? We're gonna put you community service. We're gonna put you at the community center, and so you can see these kids, see how they act. So you can be like, oh, he just talk a lot of shit, but he ain't no threat. You don't know.
So you gonna put the police officer at the community center.
They ain't gonna know.
with no gun and badge, and soon as little Ray up to 30 on somebody, and now all he got is pepper spray.
Man, look, how many people up in 30s at community centers? Come on now. Really.
Have you been watching the news?
I said at community centers.
Community. How many parents make their kids go to community centers? None. That's why they all shut down.
Well, I don't know about now.
Back in the days when we was younger, but all them joints shut down.
All really? Because the joint on Maston and the one on Bailey and all them ones?
I think the one on Bailey is still actually a place. I think the one on Maston is shut down. But all of those after school programs and
I know Father Bell and all that shit open. I'm just saying
I have
on the west side.
Yeah, I have no idea. I know a lot of
Northwest Center are still open. But I'm just saying, like that, put them in there so at least they know some of these teenagers growing up, so they have a little better rapport with them.
Yeah, I get that.
But if you take somebody from fucking Amherst or Williamsville and you throw their ass in Central Park, you see what I'm saying? Or you throw them on Bailey or on Delavan and Strauss.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a
couple questions.
Light people up. Okay.
Let me see. You're trained to kill, even if you get your L to carry, you're trained to shoot and kill. Absolutely. Mega Bills was good. Ray was good. David was good. Marquise was good. Mega, yeah, we are taking calls. You can call in if you want to. The numbers on the bottom of the screen. If anybody want to call in, 716-235-1016. But yeah, like I said, it's an unfortunate situation, bro. But if I was a black police officer, you're a police officer, you get a call. It's a bunch of niggas at this location, something about a knife. That's all you know. Bunch of niggas at a location, something about a knife. You pull up, bunch of niggas at a location, you see somebody with a knife, going after somebody else with a knife. You don't have time to think, well, you know what? She's probably only 15. She's probably misunderstood. You know, she probably just need love. So, you know what? Let me just jump in front of this. I'm not saying all of that, but in that split second, in that split moment, you have a job. Help save this life of the person that she's going after, or let's not look like a racist, let's not look like a cop killer, and potentially let's just keep screaming at her, or pull out my taser and do whatever.
Or taser ass or pop her in the leg, man. We need to. That's all I'm saying. We need to be able to address the threat levels differently. That's all I'm saying. It shouldn't just be if it's a threat, kill it. It shouldn't be that.
It's not. If it's a threat using deadly force, a weapon, gun, knife, bat, tic tac, anything, any type of a weapon, your job is to physically stop this from happening. That's their job. That's their training.
Well, they need to reevaluate that shit, bro.
Well, I don't like the police at all. I don't support the police at all. But if y'all ever see,
apparently
if
you do.
If y'all ever see somebody that
look, you gonna get, you must in the Bellcat, you must got a goddamn police sticker in the back.
if y'all ever see somebody
DJ
putting a knife that close to me, don't tase them. Nothing. Just up it and hit everything moving. Let me be alive. That's all I'm saying. It's unfortunate.
Well, I'm just saying, if a nigga coming at me with a knife, I'm good. Down in Texas, we can carry. I'm up on his ass my own self.
The reason why I say
his ass up.
The reason why I say it was technically her fault or whoever called the police, because if it's 4 people trying to jump you, right? If they get into your house, like say you leave the door unlocked and they get into your house.
So they came into the house?
No, they didn't. This is what I'm saying. They didn't come into the house. If you want to stab somebody,
so she went outside.
Went outside after calling the police.
For the
smoke after calling the police.
That does make it a little. Look, I'm not saying she didn't play a role in the situation. What I'm saying is he ain't had to fucking kill her. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying, look, a lot of shit could have become different if the dude that got paralyzed, right? Remember that police shot his ass
when he was reaching in the car?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he would have been dead. If I tell you to stop and you reaching in the car?
Listen. They handled that situation. They gave him a lot of leeway, more than any other black person get. So in that situation, I get that. I'm not disputing.
Yeah.
You know, whatever the case may be, motherfucker reaching in the car, you know, talk to him, you trying to arrest him, he trying to get in the car, reach or pull off, whatever the fuck he trying to do. I get it. But in certain situations, man, we have to, everything can't be a threat. We had, because I just feel like this. If that was in Williamsville and it was a white girl running around the car, chasing another white girl with a knife, she wouldn't have got killed. You can't convince me any different.
I get that. I agree with you.
Okay, so if we can do it that way, if we can resolve it a different way, we should be able to resolve it that way for everybody, especially when we're not the ones. If you look at most of the police that get killed, they don't get killed by us.
That's the key. We should be able to live that way. It should be fair. It's not fair. If a black person and a white person get put over, chances are the black person is going to end up in more trouble. So with us knowing this, we have to start making smarter decisions. I'm not. If somebody knock on my door right now saying, "Black, I'm gonna kill you. I'm outside your door. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you." First of all, I'm not calling the police. Second of all, I'm gonna wait until they actually get in the house, and then I'm gonna kill them, and then stand your ground. Call the police. No, I'm not calling the police and then going outside. You set yourself up. You want to go to jail. You want to get shot or go to jail.
Right.
You can't call the police and then go outside and take care of it yourself. You should be able to, but in America, it's not fair. You're black.
You can do that. You can do that in Texas.
Yeah. I think even in Texas with the stay in your log around, you can't go outside and kill somebody.
No. Look, if the girl called the cops, she should have just stayed in the house.
Yeah.
The cops came.
It wasn't a
I
threat.
get that. It's just.
I get what you're saying. It's
Listen,
unfair.
I agree.
And I would
what
have did
you're
the same
saying.
thing that she did. I literally would have went outside and did the same thing she did.
Yeah. But see, that's why. Yeah, I probably would. I don't know, man. I wouldn't have called the cops. I'd have just called some.
Oh yeah, no, not call the cops. I definitely would have went outside and tried to take it, but I wouldn't call the cops. But that's where everything went downhill. You call the police, and they come out and try to do the things yourself.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like, do we even call the cops now?
No, don't.
But that's fucked up.
It is.
You pay,
but it's life.
You know why? Guess what? You pay taxes for them motherfuckers.
You're absolutely right, but it's life.
You see what I'm saying? We're paying for the protection that we can't even use.
Yeah.
Get out the shot, Sharon. Oh, she can't hear me. I'm screaming in your ear.
Oh yeah, she can't hear you.
Yeah, no, but that's all I'm saying. It shouldn't. And look, I always preach like let them have it.
Yeah.
Cop pulled me over. Look, I lose all the slang and phonics in my goddamn voice. They pull you. Hi, officer.
Exactly.
No.
Exactly.
And here's why people may be like, oh, fuck that. But it's like at the end of the day, you're right. They have the right to kill you.
Yeah.
And there's really nothing, as we seen, nothing happens to them.
Yeah. I was saying this my bad.
Go ahead.
No, I was saying this the other day. Like, we got to live life the way that it is and do things to change it to the way that it should be. Because, like, I made an example. Like, you have a right to wear a hoodie anywhere. So I can wear a hoodie riding around the city of Buffalo. I can wear the hoodie in Lockport, Cheektowaga. Now, would I wear a hoodie once I pass Bailey going down water and I'm in Cheektowaga? Absolutely not, because chances are I'm going to get pulled over by the police. Chances are they're going to be white. Chances are I'm either going to jail or I'm going to get shot. So I just wouldn't do that. I have a right to do it. There's nothing wrong with me doing it, but me being a black male, knowing that that's a bad choice, I'm not going to do it. So if your dumb ass go to Cheektowaga with your tinted windows and your hoodie on, you blasting your rap, not saying that you're wrong. You absolutely right. You have a legal right to do that. And you get put over, fuck y'all racist. Y'all put me over for no reason. And you get shot or go to jail. You took that risk of doing that and you went to jail. It's not fair, but you got to just be smart.
Life ain't fair, and what we have to do is we have to start using examples and act accordingly. Because you act accordingly when you go in a certain neighborhood. I remember, I grew up in Lakeview Projects, right?
Yeah.
When I used to go cut through Rick's and go through 10th Street, nigga, I had to be very respectful. And your ass might get jumped.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It shouldn't be like that. Now, I ain't got beef with none of them. I got a bunch of Puerto Rican friends. All I dated was Puerto Rican girls at one time.
Yeah.
But that's their area. I can't go over there talking shit, popping Lakeview Projects or acting. I got to go in there, keep my head down and keep it moving, because the same way they can't come in there popping that shit.
Yeah, exactly.
So you have to act accordingly when you are disadvantaged, and that's what we don't, as black people, we don't really understand the disadvantage we're at sometimes.
Yeah, it's just a messed up system, messed up situation. Like, you gotta just you gotta live life the way that it is, and be safe and do things to try to change it for the future. Like, a lot of these shootings and stuff, it is because they do look at us as animals. They do look at us as super aggressive. We look at each other that way. Like, if I go to the store and see 4 white dudes with hoodies on, and I see 4 black dudes with hoodies on, not being racist, I'm probably gonna be more concerned about the 4 black guys with hoodies on. It sounds horrible, sounds bad, but just off experience, I am.
Hell no. It just depends where I'm at, because
it depends on where you at. Yeah,
it's certain places in Mansfield. Where I live at is in Texas, Arlington, Mansfield area.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut that out because I don't want niggas knowing where I live at.
Yeah, hit that timestamp.
Too bad. But listen, where I live at, certain areas still got like plantation homes, man.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and you can tell. I was about to, for instance, we was about to looking at buying a house out in the country, right?
Yeah.
They still got the general store out there, bro.
Oh, for real?
And I would have been the first one out there. So look, nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Not because that's just how it is. It shouldn't be like that. I should be able to move over there and say howdy neighbor, right?
Yeah.
Nah, Not with the general store, and I pull up and they looking like this.
Hell no.
The music stopping. It's like, nah. And this is out by the time, they got sheriffs. Everybody know each other. So I'm, when things get developed, I don't want to be the first one to go over there and get hit with the arrows.
Yeah, I feel you.
So I passed on that, but that's me just acting accordingly. It shouldn't be like that. We should be able to go anywhere and do anything we want. But that's unfortunately, man, that's the way it is. So I think as black people, we got to just act accordingly with them because they're not afraid to kill us on camera.
Yeah, and we gotta change our thinking and stuff too. I think like on our end, like I said, it's not. I'm not saying that this is fair. I'm just telling you what we need to do in order to make change. I think that a lot of it starts with training at home also too, because if even in that situation with that girl, they said that her dad was out there and like kicked some girl or something like that too. So if your dad is out there, your family is out there, and nobody can stop you, you think a random white police officer is gonna be up there come and tell you to stop?
I guess, man.
Nah, I mean it's
I
an
guess.
unfortunate
I don't
situation,
know.
but I don't see anything that. It's an unfortunate situation. I don't see anything
I
that he
don't
did.
compare it to a Derek Chauvin situation like that.
Yeah, definitely not.
Or some of these other situations. I'm not comparing it to that.
And
I'm
that
just
cop,
saying,
that cop life is ruined right now. Regardless of whether he's guilty or innocent, he's going to be known as a racist cop killer who killed the young black girl. Not the guy who potentially saved the black girl's life from another girl who called the police and tried to stab somebody. He's not going to be known for that. He's been known as the guy who fucking killed the black girl. That's going to be his name.
well, because that's the culture we in right now.
Yeah.
Because so many.
So you know what happens?
But what happens is, like you're right. Now it's going to be. What happens is, even when people may be in the wrong,
Yeah.
it's going to be the race car is going to be played.
Yeah. Now, if you really need help, like, well, I'm not gonna say now, but eventually, if we keep making every situation seem like it's that type of situation, when you absolutely need help, say your mother walking down the street, 4 black dudes is robbing her, they got pistols and all that. She called the police. That police officer is gonna pull up and say, you know what? Well, she's black, they're black, I'm white. I'm gonna wait for another car because I don't want to get involved. I don't want them to say it was racist. I don't want to shoot. I don't want to do none of that.
But
now
here's the
y'all
thing,
gonna be fucked up.
Yeah, but that's why I don't know why they stopped having police
Budget cuts.
police officers.
Budget cuts.
Yeah, that I don't know, man. So I just think
It's an unfortunate situation, but realistically,
Yeah.
I don't see anything else that he could have done differently.
I just think he could have shot her ass in the leg.
And missed
I
and
would've
hit
hit her
the
in the
car or
leg.
anything.
Shit, he shot her ass in the back. You see how look, man, she was already at if he could hit her in the back, he could hit her in the leg.
That
You
a
can't-
back is a bigger target than a fucking leg.
Yo, I ain't even gonna comment on that because I was gonna say something I should have.
Yeah.
But
She wasn't a small girl. That was a
right.
nice
That's
shot.
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
He could have hit her thigh. He could have hit the thigh.
bro.
He's a cop, bro. You should be able to hit your target, or you shouldn't be shooting.
He hit his target. He did what he was supposed to do. Unfortunately, he did what he was supposed to do. He saved somebody's
I don't
life
think-
in doing it.
I don't think he should have killed that girl.
I don't think he was
did
trying to
something
kill her. I don't think he got out of the car and said,
How
you know
you
what?
not trying to kill somebody if you shoot him 4 times?
Your job is to stop this from happening. She's using deadly force. Your job is to use your deadly force to physically stop this target from moving.
I don't think he should be.
If he was trying to kill her, he could have just popped her in the head.
I don't think he should be charged with murder or manslaughter. I'm
Yeah,
not
nah.
saying any of this. I'm not. Listen, don't. It's unfortunate,
Yeah.
right? But what he did technically is within protocol.
Yeah, that's all that I'm saying.
So I'm not saying. Listen, I'm
Yeah.
not saying that. But the protocol is fucked up, is what I'm saying, because the protocol needs to be able to address threat levels. I get it. That girl was attacking some other young girl with a knife. That's not the same threat level as a motherfucker going in the car reaching. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
Actually, it is because the guy that's going in the car reaching, you don't know what he
No,
was
the-
reaching for.
the guy
You
that's
see her
going in
with
the-
the knife.
Listen, the guy that's going in the car reaching after
Yeah.
you've been trying to stop him, you supposed to light his ass up because you don't know what's in that car. You see that little ass knife, you see that young girl, shoot her ass in the leg or tase her first. That's all I'm saying. And and maybe they need 2 people so you can they showed a cop punching this white lady and there was another cop that grabbed his ass like, whoa, no, she good.
Yeah.
So you need somebody else, but when you pull your gun, say no, let me tase her ass first or hit her in the leg.
But what do y'all think those other cops and other people that was there before that cop got there? What do you think they said? You think they just put up and just like, you know what? We ain't gonna do nothing. We're gonna wait for the other cop.
Oh, wait. So it was other cops and police there?
It looked like it was other places. If you look at that video over
I
to the
thought
right,
he was the first one. I thought he was the first one there, out of the vehicle.
I'm not sure. It looked like it was. I don't know whether it was other police or other people over to the right, but it looked like it was other people that was outside to the right. And
There was other people out there.
That's even worse. If you the first cop on the scene and you see it, but I don't know, bro. We just have to agree to disagree.
But
Like
that's what I'm
and-
saying.
And I'll say,
You see a war zone, and you taught, okay, it's a threat level kill. That's all I'm saying. You shouldn't. That's what I'm talking about. That you need to be able to assess the threat level better than that, man. Me personally, if I just see some women out there fighting, I see a knife, I don't think nobody. I'm not about to kill no fucking body unless my daughter involved.
Oh, see now, but if
I'm saying,
somebody,
but that's me
yeah,
personally. Like
yeah.
if I come outside and you got a knife at my daughter, I'm lighting that bitch up.
And see, I think
me.
I think
that's a different attachment.
I think people are
that I have.
misunderstanding what I'm saying. What I'm saying, I'm thinking of it as if it was my daughter, as if it was my mother. That's why I'm saying he didn't do anything wrong. If this was some random girl who I didn't give a fuck, or I don't know her anyways, I really wouldn't care. I just be like, oh well,
Right.
she shouldn't have did that. I'm thinking of it as if my daughter called the police and said, "There's people outside my house trying to jump me," and then my daughter went outside with the knife and did anything. Unfortunately, the chain of reaction of what happened after that is because you went outside. We always say police need to do their job and all that too. You didn't allow them to do their job. You called the police and went outside and tried to do their job for them, and then they came and did their job, and you wind up losing your life. It's unfortunate. It's wrong. I think if I was white, this would sound better. Because I'm black, I sound like a coon, and I sound like it's whatever. But
no, it's sometimes right now, if you go against Black Lives Matter, any kind of Black Lives Matter, if you have any kind of
any type of disagreement,
any kind of different, objective opinion to it. So, like I said, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
That's why I said, by standards and by the laws and the rules that they govern and that they go by, he didn't, in protocol, he did what he was taught to.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is the protocol is fucked up, but also that protocol is not used when you're doing the same thing with white people. That's what I'm saying.
You're right.
If it was two white girls, this is the difference. If it was two white girls, that same situation, same size white girls, same, as far as whatever the case look, everything the same except for they Caucasian.
They probably would have got maced.
This is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's my point. If the same thing would have happened to a white girl, then by all means.
Yeah.
All right.
So we agree. So you agree that if it was a white girl, probably would have got maced, probably wouldn't have got shot, none of that, right? I agree with that because we know based off of history, chances are it's going to turn out bad for us.
Right.
You called the police, said something about knives and people, and then went outside and tried to handle it yourself. Not saying that you was wrong, because I did the same thing. But once you go outside and do, I'm the type of person where I feel like once I go outside and I choose to take care of this myself, whatever comes with that comes with that. Whether they end up dead, I end up dead, somebody end up hurt, that's my choice. I decided to do that. And we got to take accountability for the stuff that we're doing ourselves also, too, because if we don't, like I said, they're going to make every situation seem like it's a racial thing or it's a wrong situation. Then when you actually need it. If I was the police right now, I'm not helping shit. If you call me.
Can we admit 90% of this, 90%, and minimum 90% of these killings were unjust.
Yeah, most of the ones I seen was unjust.
So even when, and we just, you got to realize the setting. We just got to George Floyd.
Yeah.
This shit happened right after George Floyd. After Derek Chauvin.
That was horribly bad timing.
Super bad timing.
Yeah.
So, once people, it's like people who are very religious, very Christian, very Baptist, very Mormon, very Scientology, whatever the hell you want to call it.
Yeah.
Hell is probably a bad word to use with that, but whatever you want to call it.
Oh, we got a couple comments too.
Even if something, you can always bring them in. Even if somebody is is wrong, you can see, you got the proof, you got scientific proof in the pudding. Look, I understand what the Bible say, but this says differently. They don't care.
Yeah.
You can't prove them any differently. You see what I'm saying? So right now, George Chauvin got found. Derek Chauvin got found guilty. Then right after that, boom, this girl gets killed. We don't even, as black folks, especially with the outrage we got right now, we don't give a fuck about the details. We know somebody got and it's a teenage girl.
Yeah.
You know how it's a woman at that.
Yeah.
So I always look at it different anyway. I don't never, if I see a group of, if it was some dudes, I may feel different.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? If it was some, some big, niggas about to stab, I may feel different. I may feel like, okay, but just, it was young women. I always feel different with women, man. That's what makes it a little. Yeah,
I get what you're saying, but just
for me,
just seeing so much stuff growing up and being in certain situations, it don't matter whether it's a woman or a guy. It's women out here that will that will do that to you quicker than men.
I know some girls that got their face cut up by other girls. I know what time it is.
And if I'm a police officer, I'm not. Yeah, I'm here for the peace and to help people and that too. But I want to go home to my family too.
Yeah, but I don't think his life was in danger.
His life wasn't in danger.
He could not have thought his life was in
No,
danger.
his life was not in danger. But the young lady who life he saved, her life was in danger.
Yeah, but also look, who's now she on that girl property, right?
Yeah, she should be arrested.
Okay, no. So if your life in danger for coming on my property, that's your fault.
Now, as the police, it doesn't make a difference who was where, whatever like that too. When you get to the scene, what's happening? When you get there and you see what's going on, what's happening? It'll make he probably didn't even know that the girl that he shot. He probably even know that was he probably thought that was the person that was coming to stab the person that was there. Because you would think you called the police, you're in danger, you're in fear, you called the police, you're in the house safely. No, he pulled up, see somebody outside. He don't know what's going on.
Now, how long do we know how long it took for them to respond?
I have no idea.
Do you know if these girls was trying to break in the house and they just came out and said, fuck it?
I didn't hear anything about anybody breaking in the house. I didn't see any damage, no nothing.
That don't even matter. I just think that if this was something where a little white girl would have got shot too, I wouldn't even be too upset about it. I just know that I don't even know that if it was any other race that this was happening to, they would have got shot.
If I was a police officer, all I can think of, if I was a police officer in that same situation, regardless of color,
would you have? Let me ask you that: you would have shot a little white girl? You wouldn't have shot that white girl,
bruh.
You would not mentally.
you talking to me, bruh? I probably did and shot everybody out there. Everybody sit down. Oh, y'all want to sit down?
You ain't shooting no little white girl, bro.
Bro, I'm shooting whatever's moving.
You know why you ain't shooting? Because you know your ass going to jail if you shoot a little white girl.
Shit, that was the same day as the George Floyd. He knew when he put his gun, he was going to jail, regardless of how that situation turned. He put up on a butt.
Look, I don't think he should go to jail.
I don't think he
should go to jail. Now I might get killed for this shit too. I don't think.
No, you can't get canceled too. We need one of us still online. So let me say
it. I don't know. Fuck it. I don't think he should go to jail, but I don't know if he should still be a cop.
I think that he should. No, that's gonna sound fucked up, but I don't think he did anything wrong. Let me get to some of these guys. It says defund them. I ain't trying to hear nothing. They don't use the training, hit their pockets so they can't afford tanks and cars. I don't think the defunding thing is going to work. Defund the police.
Y'all got tanks. They got police tanks out there now.
Yeah, they been had tanks out here.
Really?
Yeah, hell yeah.
In Buffalo?
Yeah, like those little tank joints. Yeah, they been had them joints, but I don't think the whole defund the police thing is going to work unless y'all ready. Y'all ready? Yeah, I'm saying y'all ready to shoot somebody yourself. If y'all ready to shoot somebody yourself, then yeah, defund the police. But if you not ready to do that shit yourself, you need the police.
If you ain't no real killer, then you on the bottom of the food chain.
Exactly. So with no police, you're going to be getting robbed. Yes. Budget cuts. D-Long made over 100K last year. 4-bullet center mask will kill most people without a vest. Just saying. Absolutely right. But that's what the training is. The training is center mask.
Now, I think they need to be trained longer. Because how long you got to be in the police academy now? How long is it?
Shit, Buffalo Police, it's probably like an online course, like a 2-week online course. You get your badge.
You go on Groupon and get a
Hell yeah.
police certificate
2 for 1. Ain't no arms and legs on training targets. Exactly. Ain't no arms and legs on training targets. Exactly. You ever went to the gun range to see arms and legs on the body?
But I'm just saying, as police officers, they need different training than me. If I'm scared for my life, then yeah, I don't need to be trying to hit nobody in the leg.
If I'm scared for my life, I'm not. If I'm scared that somebody's going to take somebody's life, I'm not aiming for your leg or your arms either.
See, but I don't think that girl life was. I think she was in danger of getting fucked up. I don't think she was in danger. Now, she could have possibly hit an artery.
All it takes is one puncture to the neck.
Yeah, but all it takes is she could have got hit in the arm too, or in the fucking side, or in the chest. She could have got hit somewhere else that didn't kill her. It wasn't a 90% chance that girl was going to kill that girl. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know. If it was 2 white girls, he would have jumped in between them. He probably would have.
That's all I'm saying.
He probably would have. I wouldn't have, but he probably would have. Especially
that's
young man in Tennessee in the U.S. bathroom.
Well, that's because you running down on all your ops trying to let everything go.
They said his main objective was to stop the threat, and when that is the situation, they are taught to shoot or aim for the mid-body as training. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's all training. That's the training that they have.
You can hit a motherfucker in their hip. They ain't moving nowhere.
Yeah, do that shit with somebody else I don't care about. Like, if you use that training for somebody I don't know, but if it's my family, don't hit a hip, stop the target. If it's somebody I love, stop the target. Do that training.
Shit, don't call the cops. Call Daddy. Daddy got an arsenal.
Oh yeah. Don't call and don't get this wrong. For those of you that's watching, my stance is always going to be: I don't like the police at all. I don't support the police. I'm not defending the police.
Say that. I'm not going to say
I'm
that.
I'm definitely saying
listen,
that.
there. I will say this, right? There are good police officers out there.
Yeah, there definitely is.
So that follow that do what they're supposed to.
Yeah.
And there are bad police officers out there. Just like with every race and gender and sex, it's always going to be good and bad. You can't. There's not one good race.
Yeah.
Every race has a rapist, has a pedophile, has somebody bipolar, has somebody that's stolen or killed or robbed. Every race has that. So it's just, I don't believe. I just think they need. I need more accountability and better fucking, training in the areas that they police in. You don't get out the police academy somewhere safe and you've been sleeping on a dorm for 6-7 months and then throw your ass in the East, throw your ass in Dallas or Fort Worth or Buffalo or, certain areas that you don't know shit about and you grew up in the damn suburbs your whole life. That shit is like a war zone to you. That's just like putting me in, right? I go to police academy. Me and you go to police academy, right? Yeah. And they put us in, excuse the language, bumfuck Mississippi, where we know it's some bullshit going on, right? Yeah. They throw us in bumfuck. We see these in some poor area, rural ass area. We gonna be ready to fire that goddamn gun every time because if just like you say, you trying to make it home.
Yeah, I agree.
Because just like that, if we hop out on some crazy ass, white people doing some shit and we see a knife, we probably gonna shoot everybody. Everybody gonna probably get hit. And I'm like, I ain't know who was who. They all look like a threat.
Bro, that's why I couldn't be a police. I'm shooting. You're getting one warning. Bro, put that gun down. Bro, put that knife down. Bro, stop. Oh, you want to stop? Whatever is in my hand is getting shot.
Yeah, you definitely need to stay your ass DJ.
Because I want to make it home too. Like if y'all call me for help, I'm here trying to help. Y'all don't want to listen.
But that's another thing. I don't think the police are paid enough. So they don't really, you don't really, if you paid more, if you making a certain amount of money, you act differently because you don't want to lose that lifestyle. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't pay me enough to be a police because that's risking your life. Honestly, you're right. But if you're going to take the job, you know what comes with it.
Yeah.
So
it's just hold on.
Especially if you police in black areas.
Hold on one second. I gotta grab some water.
All right. I need to go on here. Are you streaming this on your channel? Oh, shit, he can't hear me. Let me go on here so I can see some of these comments. I can go on this screen. Where is he streaming this? Oh, here we go. See some of these comments. They're taught not to wound. 6 weeks? Is that a training? Mega Bills, that's how long the training is? 6 weeks? Yes, sir. Would have been his daughter.
Okay, I'm back.
I think Mega Bill said 6 weeks for the training, bro.
Oh, for real? Damn. Shout out DZ. Henry was good. Jay Hendo. Corey S. Andrew was good. And they trying to trigger defunding. Refunding the police doesn't have to do no police. Protecting communities, defunding the police. They were spreading the fund. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, real quick, shameless plug, too. Shouts out to Von Bull Racing.
I was going to ask you about that, because, look, I'm about to change my setup, right?
Yeah.
I'm about to change my setup because I'm sitting on like a futon. I got my shit on my desk. I'll show you after we off because my shit is a little messy right now.
Yeah.
But how is that chair? Real quick before we get back.
Yo, this joint is perfect. Got like the little massage function. Like right here, I can get like the little back massage while I'm on the joint. 5 different modes. Anybody that's watching is looking for a gaming chair or office chair, make sure you hit me up. I'll send you the link. You'll get $15 off of your purchase. And the chair is under $200. I think it's only like $160 or $170, something like that. You get a warranty, 30-day free return and all that too. Like I said, it has a built-in massage function. That's a shameless plug. Yes, I am sponsored by them, but it's whatever.
Man, nah, dude, man, you gotta get if it. I know you wouldn't sponsor nothing that you didn't really believe in.
Yeah, hell no. I'm only mad because the chair that I bought, I spent like $360 on a gaming chair, and this drink better, and this one only like $180.
Where'd you get it? Is it where's the website? Do you go to, or is it on Amazon?
I'll send you the link for this one. The one I bought is on Amazon, but I'll send you the link for this one after the show. I'll send you the link. I did like a little video review of it too.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, shouts out to Bay in the chat too. Says, hold on. I learned how to shoot. Oh, shoot, that wasn't her comment. Everybody, I was about to say I learned how to shoot. Everybody can say what they would do in the heat of the moment until they in the heat of the moment. Right. I'm telling. Terrible.
Yo, but yeah, police academy training for 6 weeks. There's no way in hell you can come straight off the couch and in 6 weeks you should be a cop. That should be at least a year training.
I don't know, bro.
Yo, 6 weeks, bro. You know what 6 weeks is, right? That's a month and a half. So me and you can be right here, right?
Yeah.
And what is this? April. So what's that? By June,
we could be full-fledged police officers.
Full-fledged police officers.
You right.
Street shooting motherfuckers.
You right.
You see what I'm saying?
Huh?
Did you say something about me?
No.
No, everything ain't about you. That's what's wrong with women, man. They always think it's about them.
Exactly.
Why can't it be about us? God damn.
Exactly.
Can't even talk. Jesus.
It was crazy. Terrible.
Yeah, man. But other than that, man, you know, it's almost becoming normalized. So you
That sounds like my car.
Look, she got him in check.
Oh no, you
can't even record.
No, I keep hearing I kept hearing a car horn outside like somebody was honking. I was supposed to be going to this little get together tonight, but it's probably a wrap.
What you gonna do about that vaccine?
Absolutely nothing. I ain't taking that shit.
Changing gears a little bit.
That vaccine, 2 years from now when they activate y'all vaccine and I have to treat y'all like the people in The Walking Dead, I'm letting y'all know my bad now.
So you ain't gonna take it now. What if your job is gonna say, hey, look, everybody's taking it. We're gonna need you to take it.
Well, I guess I'll be selling Reggie on Fillmore and Dewey. Because I ain't taking that shit.
Damn, not even mids, huh?
Reggie. Had the best Reg in the town. Seven's going for 40.
Yeah, I figured, man. I just figured what they say, like half the country's vaccinated now.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna keep it G. I've been saying like how like I don't trust the vaccine and the government and all that shit. Low key, I'm just scared of needles. That's really what it is. I really think I do need the vaccination, but unless they can put like in a pill form where like you shake it up in a drink, I'm scared of needles. I'm gonna keep it G. I'm scared of needles.
Yo, my wife's scared of needles.
My
wife's scared of needles to the point where like we be arguing. She be having me in there hot. Like, like I be fucking pissed. Like we get to like big. Some of our biggest arguments been coming over her getting the shot.
Yeah, I can't do it. Like I ain't had a flu shot since like the blizzard of '77. Like every year they ask me, did I have a flu shot? I'm like, yeah, I just got it a few months ago. I say that every year. I haven't had a flu shot in forever. It's like third grade.
Yeah, you know what? I came up with an idea for like vaccines and shit going forward.
Yeah.
How we can really test them. We need to give them like all the motherfuckers that's in prison for like murder and homicide and rape and killing babies and all that shit.
I think for the babies and the rape, the people that's homicide and murder, we can't really use them as test dummies.
Well, we can't, because if they ain't never getting out, why the fuck we got to pay all that money for them to eat that shit and they ain't giving us nothing?
Yeah, you've been in Texas too long.
If you've been out there murdering motherfuckers, right? If you a goddamn serial killer or homicidal murder, or you fucking shooting in, and hit the wrong motherfucker. Or you
those type of people. Yeah, those type of people.
I'm just saying people that's never getting out. What I'm saying is if you're going to be in there forever, right? Yeah. Anytime we need some vaccines.
This sounds fucked up, but I agree.
Yo, fuck that shit. We need to stick them niggas, man.
Yo, you better ever run for any type of office or anything, because they definitely going to play this clip.
But I'm just saying, why not? Okay, why not?
It's just unethical.
You pay people to take it. You pay people to take it, right? That's how they get them clinical trials. They pay people to take that same shit.
I agree with you, but only for the people. Like, if you in jail for like touching kids, or you innocently killed a kid or something, or rape or something like that.
No, if you did some, if
you did some fucked up shit, then you got to be a test dummy. But if you just
be a test dummy.
If you
ain't ever getting out, why we gotta keep you in there till you 90, man? Why you gotta be the old nigga in there?
I just feel
been getting all the medical care. Look, Yo, it's people on the streets right now that can't get medical care. These motherfuckers get 3 square meals a day.
Yeah.
I don't know if they square. I don't know how delicious it is. I ain't saying that. But I'm saying they got a roof over their head. It's motherfuckers living under bridges out here.
By the way, shouts out to the whole shebang chips that be in prison. Click the link in my Amazon account if you would like to buy any of the shebang chips. Shameless plug. You ever had them joints?
What's that?
The whole shebang?
No, I never even heard of them. Shit.
I gotta send you some. It's these chips that they sell in jail. Well, they used to sell them in jail called the whole shebang. It's like these like all season chips. I bought them off of Amazon. The shit was down there like $15 for one bag. Yo, these are the best chips I ever had in my life, B.
Okay. Jay Hendo. Is Jay Hendo from Buffalo?
I have no idea. Oh, shit, we got mad comments. I didn't even see that.
He just said that it takes 31 weeks here to become a police officer. Well, that's a little better.
Oh yeah.
That still ain't a year.
Henry was good. DZ was good. Yeah, it's crazy having a triple monitor setup because I'm looking at like
I got the double monitor. I ain't all fancy like you.
On one screen, I'm looking at the program that I use to stream it, and then on the middle screen, I'm looking at the Zoom call, and then the other screen, I got the YouTube and the Facebook. I didn't even see all of those comments. I just look back, it's just mad comments on the joint. But
he from Ohio.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, and Buffalo is different, I guess. Buffalo, all you need to do is take a goddamn. You can get it take longer to get your GED than it do to become a cop in Buffalo.
Terrible. Yeah, it's just it's a bad situation all over. I mean, rest in peace to that young lady. And honestly, that cop got to live with that too, though. Like he got to live with knowing that now he's second guessing himself. He probably at home like, damn, maybe I shouldn't have did that. But then what if she did kill the other girl? Like, you really don't know.
Well, it's a bad situation.
You know, really got to feel who got to feel bad though. The girl that came there to fight, like you came there to fight somebody, and she ended up dead.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's fucked up.
It's fucked up.
Yeah.
But so if they got the vax in the pill form, you taking it?
Oh yeah, if they could put the vaccination in a pill or a drink, I'm taking that shit today. But I can't do needles. Like I literally start getting like dizzy when I see a needle. Like it could be the smallest needle, like the insulin needle.
Ain't you like 6'1" or something like that?
Yeah, I just can't do needles. I'd rather get unknowingly get shot with a gun than willingly get shot with a needle.
What you got to do is tell them trick you. Like that's what my wife did. She said trick you how, and she just poked her ass.
No, that shit don't work. I tried looking at the little teddy bear on the wall when they give me the shot. All that I do, it don't work. And my daughter be there with me laughing because like when she get her shot, she just be like, no problem. Then when I'm there, I gotta hold her hand. I can't do the needles, bro. I can't do the needles.
That's crazy.
Oh, you got volume controls on your headphones?
Who?
You?
Me?
Yeah. You got volume controls on your headphones?
I don't know. I told you I took these from one of my wife's students.
Oh, that shit look sweet on the side. It looked like it had like the little volume control thing on the side. Oh yeah.
It might. Yeah. I don't know these bullshit ass headphones.
These used to be my old DJ headphones before WBLK fired me on my day off.
He used to be a cop, not sure what state, but I think Texas. He said Texas was 6 weeks. Well, Texas is one of the comments. Mega Bill said Texas 6 weeks. Texas, the wild, wild west out here. You can just go into a fucking academy and buy a gun. All you need is a license. Shit is crazy out here.
Nah, good.
You know, they trying to pass a bill now where you don't even need a concealed carry license to carry a gun in Texas.
Oh, yeah,
it passed in the House.
I seen that on the news.
What do you think about Biden's job so far? Or do you even care? Because I remember last time you was talking about how Trump gave us a stimmy. Biden gave us the money too. So what's up now?
Yeah, Biden
your boy now?
Yeah, Biden gave us a stimmy. Teflon Don did his thing too though. But the thing I like about Biden is he became president and that nigga just started working. He ain't on Twitter. He ain't got a bunch of announcements. He just in there working. So far,
you wasn't fucking with him at first, so he done changed his opinion.
No, I said I didn't fuck with any of them. I think they all the same. I still think Biden and Trump still have the same mindset. I think Trump was just more vocal about it. I like that Biden is not saying anything. He's just doing what the fuck he want.
He like that he keeping the shit quiet and doing what he want.
Yeah.
Texas is 36 weeks. Okay, cool. Well, I don't know. Shit, they be out here.
Terry, it was something else I was going to ask you too. I can't even remember. Like, I don't know. I literally been drinking for like mad hours. But like I think I like slipped into like an alcoholic coma. So I was in there knocked out in the room for like 5 hours.
Dude, I was wondering when you said you just woke up. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, I came home. I got home at
Oh.
like 3:00, and then I woke up to a text from you at like 10:30. Like, yo, we still good? I'm like, what day is it? I thought it was tomorrow.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh, that's what I want. I seen something about R. Kelly in the news not too long ago.
Damn, R. Kelly back in the news. Fuck you do now?
Yeah, I don't know what happened, man. I gotta see what's going on. Ain't nobody talking about Kels, man. What's going on with him?
Kel's damn near.
Is he locked up? Did he get sentenced?
Kel's damn near and there somebody's boyfriend.
Oh, that's what it was. Associate of his set that girl Azriel Claire's car on fire. He pled guilty to it.
Oh shit! I mean,
So
sometimes
that's what I wanted to talk about. Do we need to start separating the art from the artist?
nah, hell nah, because R. Kelly ain't getting the pass. I don't care how good his music was.
Like even like Bill Cosby or
Nah.
Whatever
Whatever
Michael Jackson.
Nah, whatever you do in your personal life, if you famous, that shit is affecting it too. Like, I'm not separating it. That's you. They say you touch them kids, you touch them kids.
So okay.
I'm not separating it.
So you won't listen to R. Kelly songs no more?
I'll never listen or play an R. Kelly song ever. So if you book me for a wedding and you want that played, it's not happening.
Get rid of them ghost guns. He said, what did he say? He trying to push
The vaccine is trying to rid the world of ghost guns. I have no idea what that means, Andrew.
What's a ghost gun, Andrew? I need to understand ghost guns, bro.
Yeah, I have no idea. You watching it on YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking. Huh? You know what a ghost gun is, honey? Oh, you buy it off Amazon? I don't know. Yeah, it does seem like he trying to. All of a sudden, we didn't have enough vaccine when Trump was in there. Now this dude getting in office, we got too much.
Yeah, we got too much. Now they're giving it to
They
everybody.
called me. I hung up on their ass. They said, Mr. Banks, we see you canceled your appointment. We have a. I said, click.
Terrible. I want the vaccine just to be, I guess, safe, but I just can't. Yeah, I can't do the needles, and I don't trust it. Like, there's no way. They say, okay, first, young people can't catch it. Okay, then young people could catch it. Then people my age couldn't catch it. Then they could catch it. Then you need to be 6 feet away. Then it's 10 feet away. So how the hell we know this vaccine really worked?
We don't.
We don't. And they say, it's not saying you can't get it. It's just that it's a vaccine for you. Like, you still can catch it.
Yeah, you still can catch it, and it may not prevent the other variants.
What's
so
the purpose of taking
booster shot?
What's the purpose of taking this shit, dude? I just can't. I can't do it.
Yeah, he said all the laws they make against guns only make it difficult for legal gun owners. Criminals gonna get what they need. Well, yeah, but also, I just think, well, in Texas it ain't hard to get a gun, man. It's just certain places.
Shit, in Buffalo it ain't hard to get a gun. In Buffalo it ain't hard to get a gun.
It ain't hard to get. Well,
yeah.
Buffalo, yeah, hell yeah. My first gun I got when I was in the projects. I had a sawed-off double-barrel shotgun.
Oh, shoot.
With 2 triggers that had Hell's Angel written on the side of it. One of the motherfuckers was down there smoking crack, and I got it for a bargain.
Oh, shit. My first one was, I think it was a 22 rifle with some hollow tips.
Oh, damn.
It was clean, too.
I remember them 22
I wound up selling that shit. And I had to, when I sold it, I had to deliver that shit in the middle of the summer on a bike. So I'm riding with sweatpants on, big ass rifle hanging down my pants, riding through Central Park like this to go sell it. I rode past the police and all that. Ain't nobody stopped me. Ain't nobody say nothing. Big ass gun hanging out my pants.
That's terrible. Yeah, my shit came in 3 pieces. You can put it back together.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but no, the gun law. Yeah, it's always like that, man. I guess in the hood, man, it's because you get more. You know, them gun. You pay more in the hood than you will in the gun store.
Yeah.
So.
Even if I was illegal, well, no, I'm not even gonna say that. Yeah, that'd probably be kind of incriminating. Yeah, I'll tell you after the show, but yeah.
Yeah. Just let that go. Now, I think everybody should be able to protect their house. Don't get me wrong. I think you should be able to own the firearm.
Yeah.
But they have to have some sort of background check on you. That's a little better.
Yeah.
So if you got a violent past or you got some fucking mental history, you need. Oh, that's what I I wanted to talk to you about.
Andrew Young said I got mine from a fiend. remember back in the days, fiends used to have everything. You get the new PlayStation, you can get some steaks. Now,
where are all the boosters?
yeah,
at?
all the
Shout out
boosters
to
and
all
fiends
the
now
boosters.
just got a bunch of shit from Rainbow selling to you for the price that it's on sale for, anyways.
Yeah, don't nobody want no rainbow booster shit.
Yeah, we need them old school fiends back. We used to literally
Old
get
school
steaks,
boosters.
all that, yo. You can get a
TVs,
tire,
all that shit.
engine for
They
your
still got the
car.
motherfuckers that be coming around there selling the meat packages.
Hell no, I ain't seen them people in forever, yo. We got to bring the old days back.
Yeah, that shit ain't coming back.
Terrible.
That I was watching something and I was talking to my wife about it. I was saying how, you know, with this culture, everybody's so soft as far as like everybody diagnosed with something. Oh, he's schizophrenic, he bipolar. I was saying back in the projects, it was schizophrenic motherfuckers and bipolar. But what would happen was they would do something and everybody that's in that one person would get their ass whooped at one point in time for doing some stupid shit. And they knew everybody. So if you was bipolar, like Kanye West, he bipolar. He go from this to that. So if he did some bullshit as this person, he got his ass whooped. If he did some bullshit as that person, he got his ass whooped. Guess what? Both of them niggas knew not to do no bullshit. I think people ain't getting punched in the face no more. So it's a little. I think we need to just get back to punching people in the fucking face a little.
People gotta learn with real reality.
Cause ain't no consequences to nothing. No
Yeah.
more, man.
Yeah, you're right.
Some lady in Pizza Hut threw a fucking pizza on somebody.
Hell no. She'd have got chin checked.
And yeah, you know she was a white lady.
Yeah.
Threw a whole pizza and was in there going off. Make my shit right now. It's like, yeah, I would have made it too, and I'd have put all kind of nasty shit on there.
Hell yeah.
Extra saliva.
Sprinkle a little Comet cleaner on there. She think it's Parmesan cheese.
Oh my god. Yeah, little pesto piss sauce.
Hell yeah. Oh shit.
You know, it ain't enough accountability, man.
Yo, hopping on this live, Jay made my day a little better.
Oh man, I'm glad. Hot tamale cart that rode around Jefferson and Riley area.
My mom told me I don't think I was around back then, but my mom told me about the hot tamale cart.
I'm anybody from Buffalo, I'm gonna let y'all know I'm straight West Side. So anything,
if it ain't Niagara Cafe,
Niagara Cafe is, I'm straight West Side. Lenova's, Mr. Pizza.
Yeah. I remember the hot tamale cart.
Like I heard about Leonardi's, I never really ate there. I heard about Bocce's. Now, I used to go to Dot's Kitchen on Delavan after the club all the time.
Oh, yeah. Bocce's wasn't that good. I had Bocce's the other day for the first time. It wasn't really. Well, I had a sub from there. It just, you know what I realized? It's totally off topic. And not to make this a racial thing, but.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
Listen, so Bocce's Pizza, I ordered a steak sub. So the sub was, the roll was toasted perfectly. It was the perfect bread, perfect meat, all that, cheese and all that too. Tasted like nothing. No seasoning at all. Listen, I don't. Even if you're not black, you gotta use seasoning.
What kind of sub was it?
It was a steak sub, like a steak hoagie.
The steak didn't have no seasoning.
No, it's like they just cooked the steak up in the grease and put the cheese on there and just
no seasoning,
no nothing. And it was, if they would have just put a little bit of seasoning on there, they might have had the best steak sub in the city because it was a lot of meat. It was a nice size sub, toasted and all that too, but it didn't taste like anything. By the way, I make the best steak subs and chicken hoagie subs. Welcome to I Am Buffalo Kitchen opening up summer 2022.
And that's what we can do. We can have a. But I got Bills shine to the chat. Not from Buffalo, but I got Bills shine to the chat. What the hell does that mean? Am I reading that wrong?
Let me see. T History, not from Buffalo, but I got Bills shine. I know what shine is, but I don't think he's talking about the same shine that I'm talking about.
Is he saying shine like props to the? I'm 40.
I think he's talking about some gang shit, but I don't know. You gotta rewrite that.
Yeah. Damn, I'm too far removed, bro. I gotta check my wallet to see if I still got my hood back. I might have to start checking in when I come home.
No, I be randomly getting a lot of people in the chat be like just thinking that I'm blood because my name is Bandana Black and I wear red, but I'm wearing blue right now.
Yo, yeah. Oh, shout out to Henry. He said that Texas Hots.
Oh yeah, Loganberry. Oh, with the crushed ice. Yo, that is the best. I never had Scotty's though. I heard about Scotty. I never had Scotty's, but
Scotty's decent. I had it before.
Yeah, that Loganberry with the crushed ice though is nothing better than
always,
that, yo.
Always.
Oh my god. I need a Texas hot too.
Yeah. Did you watch that video about that teacher calling that student a nigga?
Nah. What happened?
Okay. I seen the video. Teacher called the student. It was a kid in high school, I guess, whatever. Was getting up, was on the phone, was like, all right, I'm about to leave now. Was trying to leave. Short little white lady. Didn't look like she could control the class. It's people with their feet up and shit. It's it's probably, so
Yeah.
she's trying to block him, like, you're not going nowhere, you're not going nowhere. When protocol is to let the motherfuckers go.
Yeah.
As a teacher, you ain't supposed to touch nobody.
Yeah.
He said not T History said not gang shit.
Oh, okay. So he ain't talking about that shine. I thought he was talking about something
I
else.
don't even know what you talk, dude. I'm too old. I don't even know what.
Not from Buffalo, but I got Bill Shine to the chat. I don't know.
I don't know either. Is he saying like love to the chat? Is that shine to the chat? Like the chat is going?
Oh, he's saying big up to the chat. Oh, maybe saying like shine. Okay, he's saying big up to the chat.
My guy, damn light skin. Oh shit, the dark skin nigga ain't know what you trying to do, bro. Come on now, y'all cut that shit out. I'm dark skin and light skin clothes, and my daddy black as shit.
Terrible.
Cut that out.
And terrible. I forgot what I was about to say. Oh yeah, yo, we got to do another. I watched the Joe Budden joint too. We can't talk about it tonight though, because that's gonna take at least an hour conversation. The Joe Budden with the what's dude name?
Boy?
Yeah.
Oh
yeah. I watched the whole joint.
I watched the whole joint too.
He was right. Like 99.9% of the stuff he was saying, he was right. If it would have came from a woman, they would have accepted it. Only thing I didn't agree with though was the part when and we're gonna talk about on a different show where he was saying like no woman in America has a baby now that doesn't want a baby or whatever. That's the only thing I didn't agree with, like the whole abortion pregnant thing. That's the only thing I didn't agree with.
I might have to go back and watch that.
I'll send you the clip of it because I'm gonna do a video about that part. He was basically saying like, I forgot how he was saying it, but that was the only part that I didn't agree with was the whole pregnancy, because he was kind of making it seem like it was just the woman's fault. Like it's both. Like if y'all both have sex and you have a kid, that's on both of y'all. But that's the only part I didn't agree with. But we gotta do a show.
It's on both of y'all.
Yeah, we gotta do it. I watched that whole joint. We definitely gotta do a joint on that.
I know what you were saying. Like how if you had that child, then it's on you. If you don't want to have that,
yeah. And a lot of people think like that. Like niggas, like, oh, I told you not to have a baby anyway, so it's not my fault. I'm my responsibility.
My
no,
thing
nigga,
is
you had
don't
sex.
be raw dogging.
Yeah, but that's
raw dogging. If you bust a nut, you know what busting a nut inside a woman can do.
Exactly. I think it's 50-50. Both people's responsible, but yeah, we definitely. He said some other things in that joint too that was pretty dope. But I think he need a black woman that agrees with him to say the same thing. I think that if what he was saying came from a black woman, the world would probably be a better place. It's just because it's a black guy and he seemed kind of like different, that they just didn't really accept it. But a lot of what he was saying was true shit.
Yeah, Andrew Young said he like corned beef. I ain't really no big roast beef and corn. I ain't eat no corned beef.
You ever had corned beef and hash like with breakfast?
Nah, I'm too gangster for that shit.
Nah, corned beef hash is the best, B. You chop the little onions and peppers in there.
I'm not eating that shit.
That shit good.
I'm good on that corned beef.
Totally random, but I made the best gumbo last Sunday, yo.
You keep saying you make all when I get there, man, we gonna stream a cook off. We need to see.
I'm trying to tell you, ask Sharon, like 90% of my shit be turning out good.
90%.
I'm down there low key Iron Chef.
We gonna see, because my cousin John swear he can cook, and his shit looks straight trash.
No, I definitely.
He looked like he cooked how you was talking about that steak sub that you got.
Oh shit, that's not good.
Yeah, that chicken. He showed some chicken one time. That shit looked like it was about to get up and walk off the plate. Could have swore I seen one of them drumsticks get off and brush that bullshit ass barbecue sauce off. Like, get that shit off. Shit wasn't even like cooked in it. The barbecue sauce was actually just laying on top.
You just poured it on top? Oh,
yeah,
shit.
just poured it on top. It was bullshit with a bag of steamed vegetables. Talking about, oh, look at this chef.
He came big Boston Market.
Yeah, super. Without the sodium.
Hell yeah. But yeah, we definitely gotta do this shit again soon. Like we gotta. Yeah. I wish it was a way we could do it like maybe like once a week, like where we pick one day a week where we do.
Dude, I'm good. We can do it.
Okay, yeah, we definitely gonna. We definitely.
I just gotta get Marcus ass. He sleeping. He act like he a fucking 75-year-old old Swedish woman.
Shit, if I ain't just randomly wake up in the room, I didn't would have woke up tomorrow. Like I just woke up. I was like, what time? I'm thinking like it's tomorrow. Like all types of shit. Like
yeah, we definitely could pick a day.
Yeah,
where to work with our schedules, because Well, we got 68 minutes now. I think that's about good.
Oh damn, that shit was
Yeah.
that went by quick.
That was quick. Yeah, it did go by quick. We still got 12 people watching. I
Yeah,
think that's
make sure y'all subscribe to him on YouTube too. Let him
straight
know,
to the banks.
you let him know your info.
STRAIGHT, the number 2, and THA Banks, BANKS. I'll type it in the damn chats.
Absolutely.
Oh no, that I'm on my other. I'm watching your shit on my other channel. I gotta change channels before I do that. But yeah, I think that's all that was going on. I ain't see too much of anything else happen. All they've been talking about really is the police killing. So
Yeah, that shit crazy. I just feel like I don't know. It's just hard. Like I've been arguing with people online for like the last 2-3 days about it. I'm you're a coon because you said that. Young
well,
black
you
girl
know, you're
that-
not gonna get when you try to be objective to shit.
Yeah.
And okay, here's where as black people, here's where we kind of fuck up, right? We don't react to things intellectually. We react to things emotionally.
Yeah.
You know, everything is just even like this, like Black Lives Matter, right? How many of them motherfuckers went and cleaned up neighborhoods in the ghetto that are affected?
Yeah.
We might like how many, like downtown Buffalo, right?
Yeah.
Y'all had a bunch of people marching down there. I had family members down there.
Yeah.
Y'all had a ton of motherfuckers. Not one person signed nobody up to get a GED that didn't have one, did they?
Nah.
Not one person went and cleaned up a neighborhood park or built something. Not one person did nothing for the community. We went downtown City Hall, march all this goddamn energy, but y'all ain't peeled it in the building and shit.
Exactly. That's why I don't believe in peaceful protests. I think it's pointless.
Nah.
I don't believe in peaceful protests.
At this stage, it ain't got us nowhere.
Yeah, because like when I ask people like, why are y'all protesting or why are y'all rallying, I'm like, because we need to make people aware of the injustice. We're fucking aware of it. We see it every day. Do something.
How many people were down there getting those people to sign up to vote at your local and state elections?
True.
You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
because all we did was react, oh, Black Lives Matter. Oh, Black Lives Matter. But throughout civil rights, if we didn't have other races with us during the situation, you know, we wouldn't have made it through. I told my wife, me and her got to do it. I told my wife, I said, I think they should have said Black Lives Matter also, because that's just being inclusive. You see what I'm saying? If
Shout out
Black
to
Lives,
oh, my bad.
Oh, go ahead.
Shout out to Henry. He said that GG's open back up. Nah, GG's done. It's a wrap for GG's and Maddie's.
Dots is not open either, is it?
I never even heard of Dots. Unless you're talking about the clothing store.
You never heard of Dots Kitchen on Delavan?
Nah, I'm from Central Park, B. we had our own restaurants and shit. I don't know none of that.
Yo, that's crazy how Buffalo is, bro.
Yeah, I never heard of that.
I only went to Dots because that was the only thing open after we used to get out the club at 4 a.m.
So we had Pete's Sake and all that shit open after the club, so it wasn't really right on Fillmore and Main. Pete's Sake, the little hot dog joint.
Only time I used to go on Fillmore was to go to my my aunt workplace.
Oh, all right.
Other than that, I wasn't really on the east side, man, if it ain't had nothing to do with no girl, man.
And see, I was mostly on the west side. I was riding my bike on the west side, yeah. I went to school on the west side. I went to school 3. I was the only kid at Central Park who went to school on the west side.
Yo, you went to school 3 on Porter? And,
yeah, I graduated from there. Yeah,
I got kicked out of school 3.
I got kicked out of 45 and had to go there.
And I went to school 17. I don't even think that's a school no more. It was on Hampshire.
Oh, terrible. Yeah, I definitely went to school in the west.
I was bad as hell, man.
I wasn't really bad. I was just trying to escape the fucking headache of Buffalo.
Yeah, nah, it's
that happening in every state. It don't make never mind. True. Special shouts out to the homie DZ too, watching on Twitch. I definitely appreciate it. I've been getting a lot more people watching it on Twitch. If you ever see me live and you have Twitch and you watching it on Facebook or YouTube, just do me a favor and watch it on. No, I still watch it on YouTube, but if you're not gonna watch it on YouTube, watch it on Twitch.
like, do me a favor. Never mind.
Yeah, I had to think about that. Like, nah, still watch it on YouTube, but if you could watch it on Twitch.
Yeah, man. What you think about how you feel about Kanye West?
Kanye West is batshit crazy, but he makes okay music and his sneakers is cool.
So that's what I'm saying. Do we separate the artist from the art? Do we separate that he batshit crazy and said all this stupid ass?
Nah, because that's
a choice. And
that's still really him.
Still support, but so do you support? Do you buy the sneakers because you like the way they look?
No, I stopped supporting Kanye after and I might be wrong for this, but when he did the quote unquote gospel album or whatever he was doing.
Oh man.
Yeah, I can't really get into that. Like once an artist just like stops selling records and stuff is not going good for you, and you just happen to do a gospel album, I'm pretty much done. I just me personally, I can't. You can't go back. Once you do a gospel album, you can't just okay, I got my money up. Let me get back to my regular life and start rapping about that. I just can't do it.
Because it seemed like he get a pass for just doing whatever the fuck he want, and then he just keep doing it because nobody holds him. Motherfucker done made since he's been saying all this stupid. They said he worth like 6.5 billion or some shit like that now.
Because he hasn't had to face any responsibility for any of that shit. Like if he would have said
half of that shit gone, she about to tax his ass.
Hell yeah! Like if he'd have got on stage and told Taylor Swift, cut Taylor Swift off, and her boyfriend just jawed that nigga after it, he probably would stop doing shit like that. Like
that's
he hasn't
what I'm
had really
accountability.
He hasn't had to face reality or anything.
She about to get his ass too.
DZ says, I just got another pair of Yeezys, but I don't rock with the Jesus thing. I like the old incography from the Tongue of the Air Yeezy too. Yeah, I'm not a big YouTuber yet. I'm jolly low key broke, so I never had a pair of Yeezys, but I want a pair. But the drinks do look dope.
Do you really?
Yeah, I want a pair. I heard they comfortable. I just want a pair just to have a pair.
Nah, I won't. I don't subscribe to sucker shit.
Yeah, I mean I never buy them, but I just want a pair just to like try them. But
I seen them, man. They look all right. They look comfortable, but you know, just it's like I'm just not gonna subscribe to that shit. I don't mind, you know. And plus, I'm not paying. You can't never find. I'm not paying no aftermarket prices for no fucking sneakers. I'm good with some Air Maxes, bro.
Yeah, I'm pretty much Air Max type of guy.
I got two pair of. I got some, like 2 or 3 pair of J's. That's it. Because you can't. I ain't got time to be getting up 30 minutes before, you know, all that crazy shit.
Yeah,
I'm good on that. Give me some Air Maxes that match with my sweats. I'm good.
I had one pair of Jordans in my life, and that was like probably like 5-6 years ago. The cherry red 5s. I had to have them joints, but I never really was big on. I never really was big on sneakers and shit until I started like making money on YouTube, and I was like, you know, I gotta probably dress a little bit different for being on camera, and then I started doing that. But yeah, I never really was into like a bunch of sneakers and shit. Even now, like I just can't do it. Would you?
Yeah,
Whatever.
Mega Bills. Yeah, those Nike Yeezys were hard. I will say that.
Those are the red ones, right? With the little
Red
strap
Octobers.
thingy. Yeah, I like those.
Those bitches were hard.
Yeah.
They like $10,000 right now.
Hell nah.
Yeah, they like it because they don't make them no more.
Yeah. Collector's
Those
item
were
now.
hard. Yeah, everything's a collector item. Do you invest in any cryptocurrency?
No, I don't really invest in like people tell me it's just not my thing. Like every now and then I'll throw some money into Bitcoin like through Cash App or like buy one of those stocks or something like that. But right now that maybe like in the future, but that's really not my I'm not about to be looking to see what's going up and down and trading and holding and all that other shit. Like I'd rather
That shit get addicting, man, because I be sitting there. You gotta watch that shit all the time.
Yeah.
Because it's nonstop.
Yeah, I don't have the patience for it. And my memory is horrible. I forget to sell or forget to buy, like it'll be bad.
Dude, I forgot to sell some shit or sold some shit too quick.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing like selling some shit before you should, and you see that shit like
skyrocket
go up 1,000%. You be sitting there like, oh my, you be sick.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think like my goal right now is really just to get a house. I want to open up this steak shop and then maybe do like a little bit of investing, whatever.
Oh, you about to open up a restaurant?
Yeah, I was dead ass about that. Yeah.
Oh, where are you?
Yeah, okay. Like I don't know if you ever been to Buster's. We used to have in Central Park. It's like a steak. It's sort of like a Scotty's type joint where like chicken hoagies, steak hoagies, that type of thing. Wings. I want to open up a joint like that.
Look, that's always a woman trying to take credit for somebody's shit. You see that in the chats? Always a woman.
I'm the reason why he started buying sneakers and stuff. I'm just fly. You right.
You see that? Yeah. You can't have shit in here till they come in here trying to get some credit.
Terrible.
That's what I'm telling you. See, that's another thing. It's a touchy topic with me. Do women want equality or advantage?
Definitely, I'm not going to answer that right now, but we can talk about it when we do the Joe Button podcast, Joey. I bought Dodge when it was 3 cents, but sold it before it hit 50 cents.
Yeah, I bought it. Oh, it's at 50 cents right now?
DZ says, my ex hated that I was flyer there. City boys. Terrible. I'm hungry. I'm still slightly intoxicated.
Mega Bill said advantage. I feel the same way, bro. But like you said, we're gonna talk about that on
we
a
got
different show.
Yeah, we definitely gonna have to when we do that show, we're gonna have to like advertise it and announce it first because we gonna get canceled after it. One of us is gonna end up canceled after that show, but I'm gonna speak my mind.
I am too. I ain't about to hold nothing back. I'm just not 24 when that last check. Oh fuck. Yeah, it went down. I was supposed to sell it at 42.
Oh damn.
Bell's Supermarket.
Yeah, I remember Bell's. Hell
Quality
yeah.
Market.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I remember Bell's.
It's a new one out called Dropbox. Yeah, I'm not. I'm gonna get into the investment thing. I think I'm a
Dropbox. What's Dropbox?
I think you're talking about like some type of investment thingy. You still on the game too?
Yeah. I still be gaming.
When do you be playing the game?
Shit, it's just I need like it's like if somebody called me and be like, yo, we about to hop on, then I hop on. But just hopping on, I don't be.
Oh, okay. Because I want to try to set I think I'm gonna start doing my lives at 12 in the afternoon, and then at night do like gaming live, but do gaming live where we can just like kick it, where it's like almost like a live like podcast where we playing the game and talking. So it probably won't be like a shooter like Call of Duty or something like that, but something where it's like we have time to talk back and forth and read comments and shit like that. But I'll figure that out.
Yeah, definitely. We can get a little squad going.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody who tuned in tonight too. We had
man, we appreciate it. Had a good conversation.
You're definitely a good number of people.
Yeah, don't be hating. Ain't nobody hating. I'm just saying, you know, my man wanted to get fly on his own, and here you come. Is the one who created y'all. So yeah, we taking credit. Yeah, but you couldn't create us without us.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Terrible. Yeah, I want to drink some more, but I don't know if I could.
I can't because of
Oh yeah.
I'm mad as hell. Sitting, it done turned the goddamn.
Oh shit.
Apple juice.
And our Jai like was supposed to be at this little shindig get together joint, but that's probably a wrap. I'm tired.
They had an excellent donut place in Central Park Plaza.
Oh yeah, you talking about?
I only drove through there. I used to have to
name
go
of
pick my little nephew up over in Central Park, and I would drive straight through nonstop, baby.
Yeah, that donut spot. I forgot the name of it, but if you used to go there at the end of the day, like right before they closed, you used to be able to get like 6 donuts. They used to put like in a brown paper bag. They was gonna throw away. You can get it for like $1. So we should just wait till they close, go there for like $2-3 and get mad donuts, yo.
That's right. We do carry the seed of life. That's right, Mega Bills. Let her know, man. We out here in these streets, shit. Women always trying to take credit for some shit. His fly. How you know my man just wasn't conservative? It just wasn't. He knew how to put it together.
I really did. As far as the dressing part, she gave me a couple of tips with the dressing. As far as the sneakers, that thing was weak. But far as the dressing matching some things was okay. I was big for the white tee and the fitted. I still look at me now, white tee and the fitted.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Anybody got to be.
They was doing that at Famous Donuts too, the $1 bag. Yeah, hell yeah.
Listen to him because he light skinned. He gonna get you in trouble.
Yo, you better cut it out. We got the same daddy. You better cut that license shit out. You know, look, I'm Hobart firstborn. You better recognize.
Terrible. God created all us love. Absolutely.
Oh yeah, of course. We just over here, man. A lot of this is just talking a bunch of shit, man.
I remember. Oh yeah, I remember Henry hit me the other day. He was saying like, how did I know that Black Rob was from Buffalo? And I was like, yeah, I heard he's from Buffalo, but he never claimed it. So technically, I don't know. He was like, so you tried to say
he did say he was here. He said he was, but he wasn't raised here or something.
Yeah, I think he was just born here. Like, and Henry, what I was saying wasn't that he's not from Buffalo, but I feel like if you don't claim it, if we don't find out you from Buffalo until after you died, then I don't know. It don't hit the same for me.
I know Mega Bill said Kevin Samuels be ethering women on the daily and they line up for that truth.
Absolutely.
I think he do, but also it's a certain type of women he interview.
Yeah.
He ain't really, I ain't seen dude interview no doctor or no lawyers.
Yeah.
He interviewing OnlyFans women and shit, and women that, you know,
he had a couple people that was regular, but I think that is just that. But what he was saying, like before, and we're gonna end this off soon, but because I don't want to really get into that until we actually do that show.
Yeah,
but
we don't want to talk about.
Was he lying though? Was he what he was saying? Was he lying?
No, but what he does is he sets them up to where they answer emotionally instead of logically.
Oh yeah, it's entertainment. You got to. I do the same thing.
Yeah. So that's all he does. If you can say something right, and someone you can say like trigger words, and
Yeah.
somebody will just hear certain things, and they'll totally tone out the rest of the argument,
Yeah.
and just focus on what you said and sound stupid.
That guy is definitely gonna need some security though. I can see.
Oh yeah.
I can see some women running down on him.
He told the one girl she was built like a linebacker or somebody.
Oh shit. J Dub was good. I always get the hiccups whenever I go live. I have no.
That's all that liquor, nigga.
It probably is. I drank a lot today.
Yeah, that's all that damn liquor. Yeah, that's
Terrible.
fucking going on. They about to I think that's all we got right now.
All right, well, shit, I'm about to.
You got anything? You got anything else? Because you look like you ready to go to sleep.
Now I need some water. I need to burp. Possibly a little bit of alcohol might come up at some point tonight. But
hey, man, and if Sharon's still watching, don't be trying to let her take it. Look, man,
it was crazy.
Look, man, you
The
tell
sound
her,
effects,
look.
the slap, and the horn. He told a woman she looked like a whole planet. Oh shit!
Yo, but you know, he presents. That's like me presenting you with a statement that's factual. It's not for you really to argue. You can't argue with facts. So when he says something like men built the infrastructure,
Yeah.
because of at that time, in period in time, that's what it was. It was mostly men in construction. So yeah, of course we built the infrastructure, but they also don't say in 1920 when we went in that world war, women kept up the infrastructure.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So technically, maybe they could have if they had to.
Yeah.
You know, so but it's really conversations that you don't really have you can't argue with a fact.
That's why it's so entertaining because all those women call in and want to argue with a fact. So he just makes it entertainment. Like that's one thing about me. Whether it's I don't care whether I like what you're saying or not like what you're saying. As long as it's the truth, you got to accept it.
You got to accept it.
Yeah.
They say the truth hurts, man.
Yeah.
You know, would you rather be told the ugly truth or a pretty lie?
Yeah. Absolutely
Hit me
right.
with the truth. I'd rather know up front.
Me too. Same way. Terrible. I got to get some water, and I'm pretty sure this next one is not going to be a burp. I appreciate you guys tuning in. We will be, what's today, Friday? Just follow us on social media. I'll announce it next time that we do go live. But
write my damn.
Oh yeah. Still do that. That's the new nature of a lot of women, though. They want to argue with all facts that they don't like. Your boy bugging, maintaining can't be compared to building. Now I don't think it's compared, but if
No,
you can,
I wasn't.
Yeah, you can build something,
I
but unless
wasn't
you
compare. I was just saying they were
Yeah.
able to maintain it while we were off the war. I didn't say
and,
that.
and I think it's both important. Like, yeah, it's important that the men built it, but it's even more important that not more important, but it's equal important that the women help upkeep it. Because you can build whatever you want, but if you don't upkeep it, it's kind of pointless because it's going to just be fucked up. So the women that upkept it, I guess, is equally good.
Right. Yeah. No, I'm not. I'm
you
not
know what I mean?
comparing that. Like at the end of the day.
Let me copy and paste this real quick in the chat.
I agree with a lot of the things he say. I just think he gets emotionally kind of damaged women on there sometimes. Just like the ones that was on there talk about when he had the OnlyFans ones on there. He was telling them right, like, yo, look, you can't you gonna get old and there's gonna be something young that's gonna come. That's just the test of time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So what if your daughter was going to get stabbed? I ain't calling the cops. J-Dub, my daughter gets stabbed, I'm equipped. So if some motherfucking if 4 little hood rats, I ain't calling them hood rats. I'm just saying in the situation. I'm not saying they hood rats.
Caught
If
it
4
so
little
quick.
hood rats trying to stab my baby girl, I'm going to get, the cops ain't got to shoot him because I am.
Yeah.
That's facts.
Exactly.
Anybody, my son too, if 4 little niggas try and jump my son or my wife, anybody in my family, if you come to my house, I'm lighting your ass up.
I feel the same way. Only difference is I'm probably gonna I'm probably going to unlock my door, make sure my door is unlocked, and say, hey, I'm in danger. Please don't come in here and attack me. And as soon as you cross that line, I'm airing everything out so I can say with self-defense. I'm probably not coming outside and doing that myself. I mean, I might hop out the back door, hop over a gate, come around, randomly shoot your ass, and come back in the house and just say I heard gunshots outside, act like it wasn't me. But I'm not just not just calling the police and going out there.
Yeah.
He said cleanup game epic.
Yeah, you got to.
You got to, because they'll take they'll take that one clip, that one
and
snippet.
Had me calling them hood rats. But I was saying, like, if 4 hood rats was coming after my daughter, because if you come after my princess, you got to be hood rats, because I got a princess. What you talking about?
Absolutely.
Only girl trying to beat my baby girl up is hood rats.
Terrible. Me, y'all can take whatever clip. I don't care. I said if I said it, I meant it, and I'm standing on it.
No respectable young woman is going. No respectable young ladies are going to try and jump my baby girl.
Absolutely.
Only hood rats.
And I'm pretty sure that you're raising her to be not smart enough to avoid those type of situations. And if she is in that type of situation, handle it a little bit differently.
And
so
they
I think it starts
martial arts. So as soon as everything stop being crazy, they going back into Brazilian jiu-jitsu. I need them to be able to beat people up.
Oh yeah, my daughter actually about to start. I think it's karate or something. Forgot what it's called. Some class they got like on her though. I'm gonna subscribe to you, G.
I appreciate you.
Woman do better keep it up for the baby.
She don't need karate. I can teach her how to throw them hands.
Yeah, man. Look, it's everybody got important jobs, man. But you know,
terrible.
My thing is this, right? As far as a man's role, right?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, if somebody if food need to be put on the table, right? If both of us in the house and we both, it's a man and a woman, we got to go out there and we're supposed to.
Supposed to
go out there and be that breadwinner. If just like on Titanic, right? What they say, women and children first.
Yeah.
So if we really want to be equal, then it should be children and whoever else get on the fucking boat. They should take all the children. I'm just saying this is equal, right? This what people fail to realize is what equal really is.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Equal
I'm just letting you know they're gonna kill you for what you about to say. I understand. I agree with you, but they're gonna kill you for what you about to say.
If you want equality, right? when a motherfucker run in here with a knife, you don't say, honey, somebody's in the house.
Yeah.
You say, honey, let's go get this nigga. And whoever gets stabbed, gets stabbed.
That's the definition of equality.
That's equality. We both got the equal opportunity to get stabbed or not get stabbed.
Yeah.
Ship going down, children, all right, everybody get back to the starting line.
Yeah.
We're going to get a starting line on the boat, right? We're going to get all the kids off. We're going to get a starting line. And we're going to say, go. And whoever makes it, that's equal. Everybody gets the opportunity to make it.
Terrible.
Not women and children. Then I'm Leonardo DiCaprio
freezing,
going through hypothermia while your ass sitting on here talking about how much you love me. Now you going to the next nigga.
Absolutely.
Fuck out of here. Nah, we equal.
Oh shit. We got to do a video like equality versus something. Like do like a little clip. Like, I think this is gonna be dope. This is gonna be a dope thing.
Because people don't realize what really even. All right, I don't even know if I should go there, but
no, let's wait till we do the Joe the Kevin Samuels shit.
No, this is something different. This is about like transgender, right?
Yeah. Oh, they definitely going. They going.
No. This is look. I'm not about to say nothing wrong. I'm not about to say nothing evil or disrespectful to them. But what I'm saying is, if you want equality, then you should be able to be judged just like everybody else.
Yeah.
And if you're a transgender and you want to be treated equal, then be a transgender. You're not. If I have to consider you a woman, that's not being treated equal. You're being treated. I'm just saying, no.
Yeah.
If you want to just say, oh no, she's a woman now, that's not being treated equal, because equality is you are a transgender woman, not just a woman. You know,
I get what you're saying.
That's equal.
I just don't. I don't subscribe to that. What is it called? I don't. If you was born with a wee wee, you a guy. I don't care what you call yourself. That's what I'm saying. What you feel you is. If you have a wee wee, you're a guy.
That's what a transgender woman is.
Yeah.
A guy that had a wee wee, that had the surgery.
I don't even acknowledge the word transgender woman.
I'll give you that. I will. Me personally, I will give you transgender woman, but I'm not going to just give you woman. Transgender man, because that's how you went through a transformation to become a woman. You didn't just come out the womb a woman. You came out the womb a man.
Yeah, if you get the
then you
surgery and all
decided-
that, then yeah, you can have that category. But if you just
Right.
got a weavy and put on a dress, you just a nigga with a dress on. That's not. I don't know.
He said
I
using
don't-
logic doesn't apply under rainbow rules. That's a comment I just read. Yo, Mega Bill, he throwing you under the bus, bro.
They definitely can. I mean, and like I said, I'll never disrespect
Screenshot
anybody.
that and hold on.
I won't disrespect anybody. If that's your choice, that's your choice. But it's my choice also too to not acknowledge it. And I think that if you have kids under the age of 18, if you have kids living in your house, there's no such thing as they like with Dwayne Wade should be brought up on child abuse charges. There's no way you don't have a choice of what you are under the age of 21 living in the house. I don't care what you feel like, any of that. If you're born with a wee, you're being raised as a man. You turn 18 and you want to be a girl, that's on you. But as a parent, you don't have a choice.
You don't give them time to really go through phases. Of you go through phases as kids. You know
I ain't never went through no girl phase, but yeah, you don't go.
No, I'm just saying kids go through phases.
Yeah.
You know, where they this one day, they that one day, they feel like this. You don't give them a chance when you. I don't think at that age. I'm not gonna say I'm not judging anybody's household, right? This is only my opinion and my thoughts. I'm not saying anything about how anybody else raises their kids. But until you're like 18. You still like when I was 18, I didn't even know what the fuck I wanted to do. It just so happened I luckily got a good job.
Yeah.
But I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life, let alone.
Yeah.
Know. So give people chance to grow up and see what they want. Because you never know. They might just be gay, but you pushing this shit on them. You may be putting added pressure on them to do it that you don't know.
Yeah.
You know, because they think, it's okay, and everybody's advocating for it, and just like Bruce Jenner, everybody was like, yeah, do it now, Caitlyn. How you? So I want to know this, right? Caitlyn Jenner, whatever his name is. He doesn't like. He became a woman because he always felt like a woman, but he doesn't like men. He likes women. And then he didn't. I don't even know if does he still have his
I don't. He all
sections?
mixed up. He probably lost it, got it sold back on, all types of shit. He says fat people always got a good chair. By the way, shouts out to Von Racing. If you want to get a game of chair, hit me up. I'll give you a code, $15 off.
And it's good. And it's good weight distribute.
Yeah, I'm 6 foot, about 270, and this ain't perfect. But this 270 all muscle though. This all muscle.
I'm gonna call him. I'm just going.
His mama named him Bruce. I'm gonna call him Bruce. Yeah, that's one of those people. Like and people that's on my channel, y'all know this. Like that's just how I am. It's not like no offense, like not being disrespectful and all that too. But that's I'm not. I what is it called? I identify with being a millionaire. Can I go spend the millions that I don't have? No.
Well, all I'm saying is, I just think you should wait until you're old enough to make that a real conscious decision where your cognitive thinking has developed. When you're a young child, you don't, you can ask, like they did a study before. They asked like a 4-year-old, do you like boys? Or a 3-year-old, yes. Do you like girls? Yes. Are you gay? Yes. Are you straight? Yes. They
answer anything.
Impressionable. Just like racism. Sometimes racism is taught. If you grow up in a household where your daddy constantly saying nigger, you probably gonna say nigger too. Yeah. So, just
I think it starts at home. I think it's on the parents. Until the kid is old enough to it's your job to raise a kid and mold them and do whatever. And then when they get 21, then that's on them. But in your household, is just certain things I'm just not. You're not wearing a dress, and you was born with a wee in the house that I'm living in.
Spiritual as being born a man or a woman. Being born as a man by God. Yeah, I don't live other people's fantasies or nightmares. Yeah, that's true. That's another thing. Like, they try and force their acceptance of the shit on you. Like, if you don't accept it, then you're homophobic or you're transphobic. No, I just don't get down like that.
If me not accepting it means I'm homophobic, then I'm fucking homophobic. I don't accept it.
Listen, I'm not homophobic because I don't mind homosexual people. I'm not gay, so I don't give a fuck what you do in your bedroom. It doesn't affect me. If you just a regular, if you cool, you cool. I'm not here to judge what you do behind closed doors because I ain't in the bedroom with you.
Yeah, I don't care what you do at home. Just don't do that shit around me. That's pretty much my style. Like, don't do that. One of my homies pull up with a dress, he getting hit. No, that sounded bad.
Nah.
That sounded bad. That sounded real bad. I'm not hitting people. I said one of my homies, saying like one of my friends, somebody who I know. That sounded bad, but that sounded.
I got to the point right where I really don't care what you do, man. If it don't affect me.
Yeah.
You know, if that's what you want to do, you want to go through a surgery and cut your pee-pee off, or you want to close your vagina up and grow a pee-pee.
Yeah.
You know, that's all you, man. I ain't got nothing to do with that shit.
Yeah.
You know. So, but I just feel like you shouldn't your views and your lifestyle shouldn't have to be forced on other people.
Yeah, that's the thing. Force. Yeah. And you can't force. You can I think we should respect everything, but you can't force somebody to accept it. And
I don't think that if you're a trans woman or man, you should compete. Like, I don't think transgender women should compete against women.
Yeah, that shit is unfair.
That's not fair. You grew up with testosterone. Your body is built different. We have different anatomies. It's science. Yeah. It's not. These are facts. Like, you shouldn't be.
This world is messed up.
Boxing.
And Biden pushing for all of that.
They trying to make a gay ABC book. Yeah. I'm not with his. I don't know. I have to look at it before I judge it. But yeah, they're trying to make a gay ABC book for children in public schools.
Hell no, my daughter won't be reading that shit.
Nah, that's not cool. Because that's what I'm saying. Why are you? It's like you're trying to push an agenda. If you proud and you happy and you gay, just go live your life. It shouldn't be an agenda about you behind your life. It should be, okay, you live your life as a regular human being or American or whatever country background you're from. Live your life, try and be a good person, and go on about your life.
Yeah.
Now, I get it. You are discriminated upon unfairly sometimes, and that shit needs to change.
Shit, I'm black. I'm discriminated against. We all get discriminated against. It's life.
Everybody does.
Keep going.
Everybody does. When all that 9/11 shit hit, a lot of Middle Eastern people were being discriminated.
Hell yeah.
That funny. Look at the Asian community right now. If you anything but white, you will go through discrimination in this country, and that's called being treated equally. So welcome.
Yeah. It's fucked up. Well, I got to get out of here.
All right.
Do appreciate you. Damn, this shit almost 2 hours. I feel like we've been on here for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, I know, right?
Hell yeah.
Just rambling about shit.
Hell yeah. I like how when we don't really have like a, we just get on and just start talking. Wherever the conversation goes, it just go. Yeah.
And basically, man, when we talk, we just giving perspective from two, hardworking men.
Yeah.
And just what affects us and what we see. Basically the same thing that y'all see, man. This ain't from no, a lot of perspectives are from people that are out of touch. They celebrities. They live on the hill. They're not on the ground floor of shit.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, next time we'll do this soon. Sometime this coming up week.
Hell yeah.
Put out some disclaimers. And next time what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stream my shit live too.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'll probably stream it to YouTube.
Can you stream directly from Zoom to other stuff?
Yeah, I can stream
from
Zoom to Facebook or YouTube.
Oh yeah, we definitely got to do that. Matter of fact, we'll
I think do a simultaneous.
Yeah, and then what we could do is like when we do it, like you see how I got like the phone number and the podcast like that too. I'll put like the link to whatever your joint is on whatever you stream it, and you can put the link to mine on whatever, or put both links, so then that way the people that's watching me follow you and back and forth.
Yeah, back and forth, definitely.
Yeah. But yeah, y'all be
like a praying, broski.
Y'all be safe out there. As I always say, the best advice I can give you guys, and this is something that you're going to need in life, is it's not called soda or soda pop. It's called pop.
Now, I will tell you this. I used to call it pop, but my cousin was born in the Bronx and moved to Buffalo. Yeah. And that was my big cousin. Shout out to my big cousin, Phyllis. And she always called it soda and made me call it soda when I was younger. So I call it soda.
That should just sound weird. May I have a soda?
You know what I get beat up out here for saying?
What?
Car.
What's wrong with car? You can say vehicle?
No, they don't. They say you car.
Oh yeah, they say it funny. Yeah.
Yeah, they say it funny. Car. How the fuck I'm supposed to say car?
Yeah, they say that about me too. When I say car or when I say
I think that's a Buffalo thing, man.
Yeah, it was
'Cause
something else
everybody
they
from
said.
Buffalo
Yeah.
talk like that.
But it's CAR. We say it the way you're supposed to say it. It's not our fault.
That's-
Y'all can't say it right. It's car.
Can't read. Shit. That's what it is. Car. A-R. R.
So Buffalo Pop is soda park or car. Yeah, it's definitely pop. Like I've never went to a restaurant and said, "Let me have a soda." Definitely pop.
Yeah, it's definitely pop in Buffalo.
Yeah.
I started saying soda. Sometimes I still say pop though, but I did start saying soda.
Terrible.
My older cousin got me saying that shit.
Sweet. Well, y'all be safe. I'm about to
Yeah,
go
be
get me
safe,
some water
man,
and probably watch
we'll do this again,
Game
man.
of Thrones. Just said.
Game of Thrones. Oh shit.
You ever watch Game of Thrones?
I'm gonna tell you this. I watched the first couple episodes, and when they killed Ned Stark, I said, "Fuck this show."
Oh, you
And
missed it.
I
yo.
was done.
You got to
I know
keep
my wife
watching.
kept
That
watching.
shit crazy.
I was so hurt. I got invested in the characters. And shit.
I do too. I just cried during the Lion King.
I ain't cried during no
That shit was
goddamn
real
Lion
life
King.
sad, B. They have to do my man like that though.
No, when they cut my man head, because I just knew. I said, "Nah, he ain't about to get Ned Ark ain't. He ain't about to get his head cut off."
Yeah.
Man, they cut my man head off, dude.
Chop that joint right off.
I was done. I said, I ain't watching this shit no more. This is bullshit show. How you gonna kill the best person in the show in the first season?
Hell yeah, he was all innocent and fair and shit. He's the best.
Fair. It's
Yeah.
like he the first. How you gonna kill that shit? And, oh man.
It all went downhill after that. But man, y'all be safe. Life is what you make it, so make it.
Yeah, man. Thanks for watching, man. And you know, I don't know, man.
Definitely
Try not to